Hey guys, welcome back. It is cold in Arkansas. As you can see, the ice. We've had quite a bit of ice over the last few days. Really, it's 31, but the wind chill is a lot lower. That's why I'm standing here, because if you go around the other side of this RV, it'll tear you up. Hadn't been able to do a whole lot because of the temperatures, but I've finished my generator box. It worked out really good. I went ahead and put a couple of padlocks on it. I didn't want to make it look like it was really beefed up, because that would give the idea that maybe there's something really important in there. But if you did get into it, then you'd have more difficult times to get it out, because I've got it chained, not chained up, but cabled up with that flight cable and some good padlocks. I mean, it would take some work to get that generator out of there. Also, we have made plans. We're leaving here in February. I wanted to go to Corpus Christi and then swing around and go from there through Texas and then on up into New Mexico and then back across through Oklahoma. But I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to go back to the same area we were last time, because the temperatures down there are just really nice. I mean, even if they're in the 50s or 60s during the day and get down in the 40s at night, that's okay. But this getting down to 20, 19 and freezing rain, this just not getting it. We're going to have to do something. We'll spend another 2 weeks down there at another state park called Fairview State Park in Louisiana, which is only like 12 miles from Fontainebleau, where we were at. A lot of people there told us that matter of fact, Fairview is a little nicer campground with more modern facilities. You have private bathrooms that you can go into and lock the door and take showers and whatever. So we're looking forward to that. Went to get my brakes fixed yesterday, and the place was closed because of the weather, so I couldn't do that. I have made some upgrades. You may have noticed in my last video with camera equipment, I've got everything's set up pretty good. I've got a dash cam that's going to be recording for just in the event of accidents, but it's really good, high quality. It's called a Wicked HD dash cam. Everything on it's really great. I love it, except the way it mounted onto the suction cup that went on the window. But it was a really good suction cup. Let me tell you, it's a good one. It holds it up there. But my recordings are the audio is so bad, and I'm trying to work on that. So I just ordered myself a new digital recorder that a lot of reporters use when they're doing like interviews and stuff like that. So maybe I can use that also with interviewing people at the RV parks. It also has a place to hook an external mic. Now I should have that in about a week or so, and I'll test that out by hooking a lapel mic to it, and maybe I can get rid of all this sound that I've got going on, especially since I'm driving a diesel. There's going to be a lot of noise in the background, and I know people have been saying they're having a hard time hearing me. I've tried to fix it in post-production, and I can't do so, but we are still working at it. Maybe next week we'll be back out here. The sun will be shining. Maybe we'll be in the 50s or 60s. I'm trying to figure out how to mount my solar panels to my RV with the least amount of damage to my RV. I don't want to get on the roof and be drilling holes. That would be the ideal spot for it, would be on the roof, but I am not going to be climbing up on top of this RV. It's just, at my age, it's just too dangerous. So I'm thinking maybe I can mount them under the overhang that goes over the bed of the truck and have some way there to mount them, and then I can take them out. And I like the idea of them being portable, so I can move them out in the sun. If the RV's in the shade, I can move the solar panels out in the sun and bring a line into it, just so I can keep my batteries charged, because we really want to do a lot of boondocking, or try it anyway, see how that goes. But anyway, guys, thanks again for watching on this cold winter day in Arkansas, and I will be talking to you again real soon.